Merry Christmas! Hello, lovelies. Welcome to the Social Christian Podcast. I'm your host, Dora, as always. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm super excited. We are in the festive seasons. Yeah. And it's amazing, really. Seeing long time relatives, people we've not seen in a very long time, and meeting up with friends that we've not been able to connect because of our busy schedules. So yeah, I am actually very, very excited. And this season is picking up. I'm liking the vibes because last year was a bit slow for me. This year things seems to be, picking up, and I'm such a Christmas lover, so I'm just so excited. I'm in the mood really. Yeah, so today's episode will be centered around Christmas because why not? We are in the festive season, so we should talk about Christmas really. So we're going to center our conversation around what Christmas essentially means to us young people. What does it mean to us now, the young person in 2023? And we'll also speak about some of our activities that we have. And by that, I mean some of the activities that I do because, yes, like I said, I'm big on Christmas. Yeah, so I've been asking around really. I've been asking a few friends what Christmas means to them, and the responses I've been having is so funny. Someone like, listen, it doesn't mean anything to me. Just on that day, I'm just, roaming about, just enjoying and meeting people. Others is like, listen, it's all about having fun, the trips. And some people that are just glad for the break, really, because work and everything else is stressful. And this is the time that, they get a few days off to actually like enjoy themselves. And I was like, wow, that's not like how really it's all about Jesus. I thought we would be talking about Jesus now, but like now it seems like the conversation has shifted from Jesus really, and it has come to let's have fun, let's enjoy. And it's pretty interesting how things have changed for us now. And speaking of which, I was speaking to somebody recently, and then the person was like, he thinks Christmas now has become an opportunity to pause and give thanks for the love and hope that we found in Jesus, which I think is true. Yes, people do know what Christmas is like. They have any idea, the idea of what it's essentially is, what it stands for, which is the birth of Jesus. Those of you who do not know, we celebrate this every year to commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ, our Lord, right? And yes, he was saying that he knows that people know that already, but now it has found a deeper meaning, whereas people find it as the avenue to spread love, peace, joy, to do good, to do kindness, to take a break and just spend time with family that they wouldn't otherwise like have. And yes, I think that resonates well with some of the responses that I received from my friends. And for me, really, I think I agree with that because I too, being a Christmas lover, what makes me really excited about the holidays is the fact that we get to move from one place to the other, reconnecting with old friendships, reconnecting with family members that we've seen for a very long time. And also, I think my childhood also played a huge role in me really enjoying Christmas because, this time of the year, you have your aunties and your uncles coming. And if you are, well loved by them, which I was, like, this is the time where you receive money. Because, yeah, you know what I used to do? I used to go and visit them. Whenever they come, I'll go and visit them. So I'll hop to this auntie, then this uncle's house. And I would take my collection. I call it collection in codes. I will be taking tokens and tokens in terms of gifts, in terms of money, gifts in terms of money, and then, substance. Maybe it could be a dress, it could be a shoe. And maybe before the time comes, before they are coming, and I'm talking about aunties and uncles from outside the country, I probably send them the list like, oh, auntie, I want a heel, I want makeup, I want a phone. And when I was young, it was what was biscuits, toffees, dresses, and shoes. That was it. And every year I will receive tons and tons of those gifts, and also receive a bunch of like gifts in terms of money. And luckily for me, I happened to celebrate my birthday in these like festive season. I am a 22nd December born. So because of that, like I said, I enjoy it because I get a lot of money. Yeah, and a lot of it's like, oh yeah, it's Christmas. And you know when it's Christmas, people actually save money to spend during that season. And so like people easily giving, oh, come for this, oh, it's your birthday. Dora, come for this money. Dora, come for this. Dora, come for this. So I was really, really excited, like with Christmas growing up. And I remember those times we used to take Piccadilly, Fanta. Like there's this thing that one of my aunties used to do. She was a Ghanaian. She's been living in Ghana. And there's this thing that she used to do. It's called, she calls it Gari Jollof. So I don't know what name they call it really, because that's what she calls it, Gari Jollof. And we eat it only during Christmas, right? It's like this, she'll do this sauce and she'll put Gari inside. Then she'll put like veggies and add meat and stuff like that. And it was so, so good. And then she would do, there was this thing called Jolly Juice. They will mix it. Yeah. They will mix it with water. It's punch actually. I think it's punch, yeah. Then they'll mix it with water. And yeah, we'll be feeling good about it. Those times when we go to Auntie Dele's place, just to eat chicken. They're like, I don't know. It was just so fun as a kid during Christmas time. And I remember like I would choose the outfits that I would wear. We were so dresses, come and sleep. No, we are not saying come and sleep that much. I never want Christmas. I still come and sleep. Like it was giving African lady, it was giving African princess. It was amazing. Yes, I felt so good about myself. Every year choosing the style, choosing the hairstyle, choosing the shoe. I remember before like even the same like the Christmas itself, that's 2015, before you go to Accra, or let's say the 19th or 20th, you see that Accra is packed. The market is choked. It's hard to go and come and go, right? Because like people are just so many people in the market really, and everybody's just doing Christmas shopping. And just the fun of choosing your new shoe, your new socks. This I don't know what, I think it was called Three Sisters socks, those white socks with the fluffy edges. Yes. So like that was it. That was it for me. Christmas was fun. And yes, the Christmas tree and those tinsels that we would hang all around the house, the yellow, green tinsels. My house, we were big on Christmas. Like I said, we celebrated it. I think a few houses were not really big on the Christmas trees. And please, in Ghana, yeah, like forgive me. I think most people when you say Christmas trees, actually the artificial one. Yeah, so yeah, we get the artificial tree, and then we wrap it with tinsels like the yellow and green, and then the red tinsels, and then we decorate the house and leave it till January, and then really, and the food, the drinks, again, like taking up money from aunties and uncles that we've seen in a long while, really made it memorable for me, and I came to expect Christmas. I've always been excited about the holidays. So growing up and becoming this young adult that I am now, it's amazing how like I don't really do the decorating part of it anymore, but I still do activities. I still reconnect with family really when I spend time with family. Then we plan trips with friends just so that we could also like enjoy ourselves and let loose and say, yeah, another year has come, and meet us and all of that. So for me, Christmas essentially is truly reconnecting with the people that matters most to me, and thanking God for his sacrifice and his love. Because being the Christian that I am, I believe that every single thing that happens to me and all the good of the years, because God has graced me. So I actually like really accumulate a lot of thanks to God at the end of the year, knowing that, listen, this whole year, if I'm here, this whole year, if I am healthy, this whole year, if I am still sound in my mind, this whole year, if things have happened, maybe the plans I made have happened, or if I was in trouble and I've been able to come out of it, is truly because of God's grace and because of the grace that he has graced me. So I use that opportunity to, spread love and to also connect with people that mean a lot to me, that love me, as much as I love them and care about them. And usually it's family. So, and like I said, it's really amazing. And also there's the friend part of it where every Christmas I have this thing that I do. So what happens is, so the first part of December, it's usually a trip with my girls. Like, listen, you need to do December right. You cannot not do December right, because it is the festive season. The series suggests that it is festive, right? So you need to plan to enjoy yourself, have fun the whole year, really. So what we do, what me and my girls do, is that every year we find a place to go, an Airbnb to go, just to be around. If it's for 3 days or a day, we are just happy to be there. And what we do is we play games, we cook food, we watch movies, we talk about things that we wanted to talk about that we were not able to talk about. And then, essentially we have fun, take pictures. And then in the middle of December, I do a little personal like outing for myself. That is probably I take myself out on the movies, or I cook a special meal for myself, or I go to a restaurant I've been eyeing, or buy, something cute for myself. And that puts me in a place where like it's like I tell myself, listen, you deserve to have this type of goodness, this type of enjoyment, because it this year you've been able to get through it. And then we move to my birthday, which of course for me, I spend half of the day in prayer thanking God again for another year, and then trying to figure out what my plan for the year is for myself. Like this is where I meditate on what I want to do, what I want to correct, and all of that. And then we enter the 25th. You go to family, you eat good food, the jollofs, the fufu, the chicken soup, the good soup, all of that, the salads. And then yes, that's like my itinerary for 25th. Then the hair, we have the 26th, we have the hair and hair and nails, the maintenance day. Really, sometimes I do it before 26th. But then if I'm not able to do that, if like I have a lot of packed events, I do it 20 in the 26th. And mind you, in between all of these days that I'm mentioning, I am going to party after party. If someone says there's a party here, you will find me there, because it's December and I need to have fun. Because the whole year I will not hear party after party after party like I will hear it in December, right? And because December is a place that people spread love a lot, you actually enjoy yourself the most if you go out in December. So like, yeah, in between those days, I'll be going party after party after party, and then having fun, and again with the reconnecting. Then after 25th, 26th, I settle down, rest, because for me the last days of the year is what is most important to me. That is the 27th through the 30th through to 31st, right? These are the days that are most important to me, because these are the days that I take time to embark on a spiritual journey for this year. And how I do that is I join a camp session, a church camp session. My church, the Universal Radiant Family, we host this camp session every year. And I would fast and pray and make declarations and, receive inspiration for my year and what I need to do, get a direction as to how my life would look like in the coming year. And through that, I'm able to, meditate and sit down and plan my year, how I want January to go, how I want February to go, how I want March to go, the goals I want to meet when I am in September. If it is a relationship, I write it down. If it is a business, I'm writing it down. If it is like opening a charitable organization, I'm writing it down. If it is just listening to music, I'm writing it down. If it is writing new music, I'm writing it down. So essentially what the camp does for me is it puts me in perspective, puts my next year into perspective. So it gives me the maximum focus, it gives me the maximum excitement, it rejuvenates my spirit to, just be ready for like the upcoming year. And so yeah, that's what I do for my festive seasons. And I know that a lot of people are like me. Some might not be doing the spiritual journey part of it. I think even with the spiritual journey thing. You realize that most people do their New Year resolutions during the season, right? And for me, these things are what I use my resolution is in quotes, is what I use the last few days of my December for. And trust me, it's amazing to have, honestly, because it's not just about having fun. I mean, how can you just enter the new year without a plan, right? Because we do need to plan the year. So what I do is I have fun from December 1st to December 26th. After 26th, we are resting. 27th, 28th, we are moving spiritual. We are going spiritual. We are going to God. We are finding out what do we need to do. How do we, all the plans we want to do it, what are the inspirations to receive that we need to receive notes to get it done, and the focus we need, and we meditate on it and all of that. So yes, this is what I do, and this is what Christmas means to me. This is what my Christmas look like. And honestly, I would encourage you all to enjoy the Christmas season, because why not? Again, it is a time to spread love. It is the time to feel love. Do not be alone. Go out. Trust me, this is the easiest time of the year to make friends. You could just go out and meet somebody today and guys become friends for life, right? Yeah, so let's have fun. Let's enjoy the season as it is here. And Merry Christmas to you all. Love you guys. Bye.